Greetings, Manchester City supporter. Welcome to another video packed with essential information about your beloved club. Get ready to stay updated on the latest news from Manchester City. But before we begin, make sure to give us a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything about the team. Your support is crucial for us to keep bringing you the best updates and analyses on the city. The Manchester City Revamp Project. City has always stood out for its ability to evolve and adapt to the demands of modern football. This time, according to Rumours, the club is eyeing the signing of former player Pedro Porro as part of a defensive overhaul led by Pep Guardiola. The goal is to ensure the team remains competitive in the upcoming seasons amidst an increasingly demanding schedule. Additionally, the club has shown skill in handling the departures of big names like Riyad Mahrez, replacing them with promising players such as Savinho. The renewal of the squad is crucial for City to maintain its high level of performance, especially considering the intensity of both European and domestic competitions. Each season, the team not only competes for titles, but also aims to establish itself as a benchmark for excellence in world football. The club employs a precise market strategy, avoiding excessive signings and prioritizing players who fit Guardiola's tactical style. Kyle Walker, club legend nearing departure. Kyle Walker, one of the veterans of the team and a key part of City's success in recent years, may be approaching the end of his time at the club. At 34 years old, Walker no longer has the same consistency and has seen his position increasingly taken over by the young Rico Lewis. Lewis has impressed with his maturity and versatility, showing great potential to be the new right back. While Walker continues to be an important leader in the dressing room, it is natural that his age starts to affect his performance. Walker's departure is becoming an increasingly real possibility in the next transfer window, prompting Guardiola to consider long-term solutions for the position. Pedro Porro, the evolution of a former citizen. Pedro Porro is one of the most discussed options to strengthen City's defensive setup. Although he was signed in 2019 from Girona, the fullback never got the chance to play for the first team and eventually moved permanently to Sporting CP. His return to the Premier League, now with Tottenham Hotspur, has reignited City's interest in his services. Since joining Spurs, Porro has stood out not only defensively, but also for his offensive capabilities. The partnership he has formed with Brennan Johnson on the right has been one of the strengths of the London team, attracting the attention of European giants like Barcelona and Real Madrid, a high investment to maintain competitiveness. According to Football Insider, the signing of Porro could cost Manchester City over $80 million. This figure reflects his rapid development and the scarcity of high-quality fullbacks in the market. Despite the high cost, the club appears willing to invest to ensure a solid defense that meets Guardiola's expectations for the upcoming season. In addition to Porro, City is also monitoring Federico Di Marco from Inter Milan as an interesting alternative to strengthen the defensive unit. Revamping the defense is a priority, especially if Walker does indeed leave the club. The arrival of new talent is essential to keep the team competitive on all fronts. Internal discontent, the situation in City's dressing room. In recent weeks, rumors have surfaced about possible discontent among some players in City's squad. These speculations have intensified with uncertainties off the pitch, such as the potential departure of sporting director Txiki Begiristain and doubts about Guardiola's future. Moreover, the club is facing 115 charges related to financial breaches, creating an additional atmosphere of pressure. Among the rumors, there is also information that Chelsea is planning an audacious move to sign Ruben Dias, one of City's defensive pillars. Dias, who arrived in 2020 from Benfica, quickly established himself as one of the best defenders in the world. His departure would be a significant blow to the club, but indications suggest that City will do everything possible to keep him. History of departures to Premier League rivals. Manchester City has lost several important names to rivals in recent years. Players like Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus, Oleksandr Zinchenko, and Cole Palmer have swapped the Etihad for new challenges at other Premier League clubs. The departures of these athletes highlight the competitiveness of the English market and how clubs are always looking to strengthen their squads, even if it means taking talent from direct rivals. Sterling and Palmer, for instance, moved to Chelsea, although Sterling was later loaned to Arsenal, where he reunited with former City colleagues Jesus and Zinchenko. This type of movement shows how difficult it is for any club to keep all its stars long-term. Ruben Dias, should City sell him to Chelsea? With so many recent departures to rivals, a question arises. Would Manchester City allow a key player like Ruben Dias to transfer to Chelsea, considering his importance to the team and his contract until 2027? It seems unlikely that the club would part with one of its main defenders. However, Chelsea's interest reflects Dias's quality and influence on the pitch. The Portuguese defender has been pivotal in decisive moments, helping City secure important titles. Since his arrival, he has made over 180 appearances and become a cornerstone of the defense. In the last encounter between City and Chelsea, for example, Dias was one of the standout players, preventing a certain goal with a crucial intervention in the first half. The future of Manchester City is in your hands, so City fan, what's your opinion? Do you think City should sign Pedro Porro to strengthen the right-back position? And what about Ruben Dias? Should the club resist Chelsea's advances? Leave your comments below and join the discussion. Here on the channel, we value every fan's opinion. We want to know how you view the future of the club and what your expectations are for the next transfer window. Your interaction is vital for us to continue growing and providing quality content. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've reached the end of another video. If you enjoyed the content, please remember to give us a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Your support is essential for us to keep bringing you the best analyses and updates on Manchester City. See you in the next video, supporter. A big hug and go City!